Ever wondered how much your body language communicates about you? Well, you're not alone. Every day, in every interaction, we're all silently conversing with our bodies. This nonverbal communication or body language plays a powerful role in how we connect with others, often speaking louder than words. Body language is like a secret language, a form of unspoken dialogue that reveals our thoughts, feelings, and intentions. It's the subtle shift in posture, the flicker of an eye, or the crossing of arms that can speak volumes about what's going on inside our minds. Understanding this language can give us an edge in social situations, from job interviews to first dates, from business negotiations to friendly banter. Now imagine if you had a comprehensive guide to understanding this covert language, a manual that could help you decode the secrets of nonverbal communication. Well, such a guide exists. It's a book titled What Everybody Is Saying, written by Navarro. As a former FBI agent, Navarro has spent his career observing and interpreting the body language of criminals, spies, and ordinary people like you and me. His insights are like a key to a secret code, opening up a world of understanding about human nature and behavior. In What Everybody Is Saying, Navarro explores the world of body language in depth, explaining its importance in our daily lives. He provides valuable insights into how our bodies communicate, offering a wealth of knowledge that can help us become more effective communicators, better listeners, and more perceptive observers. But this book isn't just about understanding others, it's also about understanding ourselves. It's about recognizing our own body language and understanding what it's communicating to the world. It's about becoming more self-aware and using this awareness to improve our interactions and relationships. So, are you ready to unlock the secrets of body language? Are you prepared to dive into this fascinating world of nonverbal communication and discover what everybody is saying? If so, then stay tuned. Let's dive into the chapters of this fascinating book and uncover the secrets of body language. Chapter 1, titled The Power of Nonverbal Communication, starts us off on this intriguing journey. In this chapter, Navarro delves into the importance of nonverbal cues and how they often reveal more about a person's emotions and intentions than words ever could. He emphasizes the primal nature of our body language, a silent language that predates spoken words and yet often gets overlooked in our daily interactions. The chapter highlights examples such as a person's posture, the direction of their gaze, or even a seemingly unimportant gesture like crossing their arms. These are all nonverbal cues that can provide insight into a person's state of mind. For instance, a person avoiding eye contact could indicate discomfort or dishonesty, while crossed arms might suggest defensiveness. Navarro's work teaches us that understanding these cues can enhance our interpersonal skills, making us more adept at navigating the world around us. This chapter lays the foundation for the understanding of nonverbal cues, setting the stage for the subsequent chapters. Moving on to Chapter 2, Decoding the Secrets of Body Language. This chapter delves into the myriad types of body language, each carrying its own weight of significance. It's fascinating how our bodies communicate volumes without uttering a single word. Think about it. A simple fold of the arms can suggest defensiveness, while a relaxed posture might indicate comfort and openness. A fleeting eye contact could mean shyness or perhaps intrigue, while a steady gaze could signal confidence or aggression. Then there's the language of the hands. A firm handshake often conveys self-assurance, while fidgeting hands may reveal nervousness or impatience. Even our feet have a story to tell. Pointed towards a person, they might hint at interest. Directed away, they could suggest a desire to exit the situation. This chapter is a treasure trove of insights into understanding and interpreting these silent signals. After this chapter, you'll start noticing these cues in your everyday interactions. Chapter 3, Mastering the Art of Reading People, takes us a step further in our understanding. It delves into the intricate technique of accurately interpreting body language. This chapter imparts the wisdom that body language isn't a one-size-fits-all kind of deal. It's about understanding the context and consistency. Consider this: someone crossing their arms could be seen as defensive, but what if the room is just cold? That's where context comes into play. It's vital to view body language in conjunction with the situation at hand. Similarly, consistency is crucial. A single gesture might not reveal much, but a pattern of behavior can give you a deeper understanding of a person's feelings or intentions. If someone regularly touches their nose when they're explaining something, it might be a tell for discomfort or deceit. By considering context and consistency, we can read beyond the surface and understand what's really going on. This chapter truly equips us with the tools to read people like an open book. The remaining chapters delve deeper into this fascinating subject. As we move forward in our journey through what everybody is saying, we encounter several intriguing concepts. These chapters are like hidden treasure troves, revealing the nuanced layers of nonverbal communication. They present us with a detailed exploration of the body's language, from the subtle twitch of an eyebrow to the unconscious shift of a foot. Chapter 4, for instance, is all about the silent dialogue. It underscores the importance of context in reading body language. A single gesture in isolation might not reveal much, but when viewed in context, it can paint an entire story. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. Each piece, each gesture adds to the bigger picture. The next chapter, Chapter 5, takes us into the realm of micro-expressions. These are fleeting facial expressions that last only a fraction of a second but can reveal a person's true emotions. Imagine being able to catch these split-second glimpses into someone's inner world. It's like having a superpower, isn't it? Chapter 6 then delves into body language clusters. These are groups of gestures that, when seen together, can give us a deeper understanding of a person's state of mind. It's like reading a sentence rather than just a word. The meaning becomes clearer, more profound. We then journey through chapters 7 and 8, where we learn about mirroring and synchrony. These are subconscious actions where people start to mimic each other's body language when they are in rapport. It's a beautiful dance, a silent song of connection. And finally, the last two chapters, 9 and 10, focus on practical applications. They guide us on how to use our newly acquired knowledge in real-world situations, from personal relationships to professional interactions. It's like having a secret code breaker in social scenarios. These chapters truly open our eyes to the world of nonverbal communication. As we turn the last page, we find ourselves armed with a new, profound understanding of the silent messages we all send and receive every day. As we wrap up this overview, let's revisit some of the key points from What Everybody is Saying. This fascinating book by Joe Navarro gives us a deep dive into the world of nonverbal communication, revealing how our bodies often speak louder than our words. In the first chapter, we explored the power of nonverbal communication. Navarro reminds us that body language comprises a significant part of our daily communication. It's not just about the words we say, but how we say them, how we hold ourselves, and how we react to others. It's an intricate dance of signals and responses that can reveal a wealth of information if we know what to look for. Chapter 2, Decoding the Secrets of Body Language, gave us the tools to start understanding this complex language. We learned about the concept of tells, those unconscious actions that can betray our true feelings even when we're trying to hide them. Whether it's a subtle shift in posture, a nervous tic, or a change in the rhythm of our speech, these tells can provide invaluable insights into what someone is truly thinking or feeling. In Mastering the Art of Reading People, the third chapter, Navarro delved deeper into the practical application of these skills. He provided strategies for observing and interpreting body language, emphasizing the importance of context and consistency. It's not enough to recognize a single tell. We need to look at the whole picture, considering the person's overall behavior and the situation at hand. And in the remaining chapters, we delved even further into the specifics of body language, exploring topics such as power dynamics, deception, and attraction, among others. Each chapter equipped us with more tools to better understand and interpret the nonverbal cues that permeate our daily interactions. Understanding and correctly interpreting body language is a powerful tool. It can help us navigate social situations with greater ease, from job interviews to first dates, from business negotiations to casual conversations. It can give us insights into what a person is really thinking or feeling beyond what they're willing or able to express verbally. It can help us build stronger relationships, communicate more effectively, and even detect deception. But remember, this knowledge comes with a responsibility. It's not a weapon to be used to manipulate or control, but a tool to foster understanding and empathy. It's about seeing beneath the surface, understanding the unspoken, and connecting with others on a deeper level. So, as we conclude this overview of What Everybody is Saying, let's take these lessons to heart. Let's strive to become more attentive observers, more empathetic listeners, and more effective communicators. Remember, the body speaks volumes even when the mouth says nothing, so keep your eyes open and let the silent conversation begin.